turf in the United States. This coin toss presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Boise State is lined up for the opening kickoff. So here we go. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 29.
Gain of 4 on the play.
From their own 29-yard line. Second down. The back has it, and he dropped it.
The intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Passes it to the middle of the field, and he's tackled at the 30-yard line. Maybe a yard that time on the screen.
4th down.
Brown is back deep to return the punt. He's taken down at the 34. Andrews proved in the past, Kirk, that when he's at home, he's so much more comfortable. The whole routine all week long, and it makes him play better on Saturday.
It does. I think there's a difference between him on the road and him playing at home. And I don't know if it's just at home cooked meal or just being around the familiar atmosphere here at this stadium, but he does seem to play at a different level. And it's going to be a challenge for this defense to be able to stop him this week.
That's great execution. Quarterback made a nice throw, and the receiver was able to go up and make the play.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 50. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
He makes his way to about the 38.
That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 38. Here's a run. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Called a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Man left, man left. 4 down, 4 down. Get 58 is right. Go 58 is right.
He's on the run. They bring him down.
Absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
The Broncos running back, he was injured earlier. You see him down there on the sideline, and it looks like he's ready to get back in the game. Third down, and they need to get it to the 28. He launches one for the end zone. It's broken up.
I think if he'd reached out a second later, the receiver would have caught the ball. That's perfect timing by the safety.
That brings up 4th and 11.
He'll try to change the field position and especially not get it to the end zone. It's away, and it's a booming punt. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Boise State's defense looks like it's ready to feed off this crowd all game long. It's like having an extra player out there.
It sure is, Brad. They are off to a great start in that opening series. Let's see how they play here. Again, trying to just set the tone here early in this game on this next series.
Makes it to the 31. So he keeps it, and he gets a big first down.
The quarterback made a very good decision here not to pitch. He saw a break in the defense and just hit it for a big gain.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 31. Complete, brought down, nothing doing.
That's good 2nd and 9.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Scrambling around. And they got it.
I think that one's on the offensive line. They've got to do a better job of holding their blocks, or else this quarterback's going to be pulling turf out of his face mask all game.
Here's 3rd and 9. Ball on the 32. Quick out to his receiver. And they push him out right around the 34. It looked like he was covered that time.
Yeah, you're right. The defender was on him, but what effort and concentration to be able to come down with the ball and give this offense a huge lift.
Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass. Tackle made around the 26-yard line.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
They're eating up a lot of field on this drive. I'm really impressed with their ball control.
From the 20-yard line, 1st down. The Hokies saw one of their top players going down earlier, but it looks like he's going to be able to get back in there. Tosses left. Nice run to the outside.
Gain of 5 on the play.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
2nd and 4.
Runs it again, and he stopped short of the line of scrimmage. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
3rd down again. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. He gets hit out of bounds at the 2.
Gain of 16 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. Now he tries to buy some time, and he's going to run this one in. Touchdown. So the quarterback decided to improvise and took it in for the touchdown.
This is why this guy is such a special player. This is what makes the offense even more difficult to stop. When a quarterback can take it himself and run, that's just one more weapon the defense has to account for.
And he adds the extra point. A 10-play, 81-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points. The score now, 7-0. Virginia Tech ready to kick this one off. He'll return it from the 1. They'll bring him down at the 26.
25 yards.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Play action, under pressure. Quick strike, and he drops it.
Davis was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 26. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Throws complete, and he's hit right away.
Gain of 7 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Not a lot of offense in quarter number 1, but nonetheless, we've got a close game. Virginia Tech's lead is a touchdown. And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set to start the 2nd quarter. He zips it out to the left. He's tackled right around the 32-yard line. And a big pickup through the air has made it 1st and 10. Open man, quick strike, and he can't pull it in.
Gallagher was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Gets it, he's in space. Brought down around the 24-yard line.
Harrell makes the tackle at the 24-yard line.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down. Gains his way to the 13-yard line. 3rd down has been the charm on this drive.
Now, it's been all about execution. When it comes to calling the right play at the right time, they've been able to do it here.
Handoff, and he's met immediately. There was just no daylight on that play, and the defensive lineman was the reason.
Well, that's one way to get involved in the game. Great stop in the backfield.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
I'm coming for you, 27. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Watch twist, watch twist.
Steps out of bounds at the 8-yard line. So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Taken down at the 1-yard line.
7 yards.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. Touchdown, Boise State.
That is great, tough football right there. Getting down to the goal line and just punching it in.
The extra point to tie this game up. He makes the PAT. A 10-play, 74-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. And down he goes at the 24-yard line. Second and 11 coming up now. Ball on the 24-yard line. He's to the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 49.
7 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Gets out to about the 48-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
From the 48-yard line, 2nd down. Tackle at the 39.
Good, solid running right there. Getting past the defensive lineman and into the secondary before he could be stopped.
And they got him.
But the defense is fired up, responding and reacting to that sack. Not only do they get the quarterback, but they hit him and hit him hard
I think that can really create some confidence for this defense. The next time this quarterback drops back to throw, you got to be thinking he's going to be a little bit gun-shy and concerned about the pressure that these defense is putting on him.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. Halfback's got it on the quick throw. They'll bring him down around the 48-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and long.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Throws out and through his hands.
Williams, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
He's going to aim this one to the sideline, try to kick it out of bounds. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They've been like a couple of fighters feeling each other out so far. Let's see if they start to open it up a little bit more now. He's taken down at the 32-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. And they make the stop around the 42-yard line. Gets out to about the 42-yard line. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
We've got a 2nd and 9 here. Ball on their own 42. And he makes it out to about the 44-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
Quick pass, man open, and he dropped it.
Owen, the intended receiver on the play.
Check,
4th down.
Check 99, check 99.
Davis is the punter. Oh, excellent punt. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. And he's tackled at the 31. Virginia Tech's going to take their first time out of the half.
31-yard line.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and a quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here and determine if he was in bounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to get a foot down or not.
The ruling on the field stands.
So they review it, but there's just not enough evidence to overturn this one. The Hokies call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. From their own 47-yard line. It's 2nd down. Now he's scrambling. He's at the 40. He's pushed out of bounds at the 35. From the 35-yard line, it's 1st down. He's going to try and scramble. Now he's going to run and watch out. Slides down.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Caught out in the open. Tackle made at the 16-yard line.
Forward on the tackle at the 16-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
False start, offense.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
So they decide to bring the kicker out to try to get 3 points before the half ends. He gets it up, and it is good.
Attempt is good.
They can take a halftime lead by taking this one all the way back, folks. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Well, we're headed to halftime now, and we're seeing two defenses that don't want to give an inch. 10-7, Virginia Tech.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis, Dave Pollock here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Both of these defenses are opportunistic. They're very good at forcing turnovers. But both quarterbacks, David, have done a very good job while trying to maintain an aggressive mindset. They haven't forced the ball. The runners have done a good job keeping it put away.
Yeah, and as much as you preach that all throughout the week, it's still hard to do. It's hard to execute, and being able to see what you see on the defensive side of the football and adjust to it offensively. How about protecting the quarterback so he's not getting hit from the blind side, fumbling the football, ball carriers running with the football, keeping it tight to their body, not giving it away. So, you know, between running backs, receivers, and quarterbacks, offensive linemen blocking, did a great job executing on the offensive side of the football, not to give away any turnovers.
Just about set to start the second half. What are you looking for?
I'm looking to see which team has that decided schematical advantage.
And if they can find it, they'll blow holes 3 or 4 axe handles wide. Brad and Kirk will be there to call the second half.
And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set for the second half.
Owen deep to return.
He'll return it from the 3. Oh, it's the kicker that comes up with a tackle. Virginia Tech's the type of team, when you look at them, it looks like their defense sort of just feeds off itself.
I think the energy is there, Brad, but I think it really starts up front with their defensive line and their linebackers, the way they're being able to just win the battle at the line of scrimmage. I think it's giving them confidence, and it's allowing them to play more downhill where they can attack this offense.
Give to the tailback. And they get nice yardage on that run. Scott gains 7 yards on that play.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Completes it, and he's hit hard immediately.
No gain on the play. 3rd down.
Tight right. 4 down.
He's tackled at the 44.
Good job to identify the weakness in this defense. Any good offense will exploit those holes over and over again.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44. He's at the 30, and it's caught. Brought down around the 21-yard line.
Makes the tackle at the 21-yard line. That's good enough for another Boise State first down.
Two times. 4 down. Ready. Red 18.
And he's level at the 6-yard line.
That's a gain of 15 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. The Hokies lost one of their key guys earlier to that injury, and unfortunately, I don't think he's going to play any more football today. He gets out to about the 6-yard line.
No gain on the play. That brings up second and goal.
And he's hit before he could go anywhere.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it third and goal.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Watch 90, watch 90.
And the goal line defense digging in here. And he throws it away. They're going to go for the easy 3 here. The kick is up, and it splits the uprights.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding them to a field goal right there.
Boise State is lining up to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Now's when you start to approach each drive thinking that if you take the lead, then the momentum you gain feels that much more powerful. Now he tries to buy some time, and he's going to come up with a sack.
Boy, this pass rush is sometimes scary. They're really getting after the quarterback now.
Second down and 11. Ball on their own 24. He makes his way to about the 32.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. That makes it third and 3.
Double tight, double tight. Double tight. Four down, four down. Mike 13, Mike 13. Down. Send from the field.
And he's tackled right away.
Person on the tackle at the 37-yard line. First down.
From their own 37-yard line. First down.
I got number 18. I got you, 18.
They'll get him for a loss.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up second and 12.
Straight up the middle, and he'll lose yardage.
A loss of 2 yards on the play. That brings up third and 14.
And so it's another third down upcoming here. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver. That'll make it fourth down, and they're going to have to punt.
The defense held their ground on that play. The quarterback just wasn't able to find any open receivers.
Gatewood awaits the snap. And down he goes at the 34-yard line. Time's getting a little bit tighter now. You got to make every possession count. Slings it. And he's taken down at the 35-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. That brings up second and 9.
From their own 35-yard line. It's second down. The Broncos wide receiver, we hope, can make a comeback, get back in this ball game. Went out with that injury a little bit earlier. And a quick throw. He gets hit out of bounds around the 49-yard line.
That'll move the chains for another Boise State. First down.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That makes it second and 2.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. And he tackles him hard at the 34.
That makes it first and 10.
Caught, open field. He's knocked out of bounds around the 20-yard line. So with 1 quarter remaining and a 10-10 tie in this game.
Up for another Boise State first down.
Welcome back to the action. 4th quarter. This one will decide it. Tight ball game through 3.
3 down. Watch 36. 36.
Ready! Red 18! Hit hot! Red 18!
On the draw, tackled in the backfield.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up second and 12.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 21-yard line. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers.
Ready!
Throws and it's incomplete.
That pass didn't look exactly right when it left his hand. Sometimes you don't get a great grip on the ball, and it comes out a little wobbly.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Room around the corner. Out of bounds around the 25-yard
Loss
line.
of 4 yards. That brings up 4th and 15.
Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down.
3 down. 3 down.
And he might want it all here and does. Unable to pick up the first down, and the ball will change hands. We might have overtime in the back of our minds, but down on the field, that hasn't occurred to anyone. They want to end this thing in regulation. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
No gain. That makes it second and 10.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 7 on the play. 3rd down.
And they're not going to get it. Great stop.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Brown back deep to return. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line. And you know, it's basically like we're starting from 0 here in a 1-quarter game now. Every possession is vital. There's a strike complete. They'll bring him down at the 45.
That'll move the chains for another Boise.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 45. And he is drilled at the 46.
Gain of 1 yard. That makes it second and 10.
The defense has got some of their best pass defenders on the field. They set up in the dime to counter that 5 wide receiver set. And that one's incomplete.
Davis, the intended receiver on the play.
3rd down now, and they need to get it inside the 45. Less than 3 minutes in the game. Dumps it complete to the halfback over the middle. And down he goes at about the 49.
Tackle at the 49-yard line. 4th down.
On the ball.
This is a great punt blocking team, and it looks like they're going to try to get to this one. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. I tell you what, this is something Pollack could love. Crunch time in a defensive battle.
Well, he's sitting back at that studio loving this. Two defenses that are really imposing their will on these two offenses. Maybe they could even score to help out one of these offenses win the game.
A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Quick pass. He's taken down right around the 34.
Call it a gain of 13 yards. First down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34. And they get the sack.
Well, we talked all week with these coaches, and even when we met with them yesterday out in practice, they told us there were some big concerns about facing these defensive ends. They thought that they might be able to hold up against him, maybe get the ball out of the pocket a little bit quicker, maybe use running backs and tight ends to help with double teams on the outside. But right now, whatever they thought they might be able to do, they better get back to that drawing board because these defensive ends are just too quick.
2 minutes left in the ball game. And he's tackled right around the 46-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 19 yards. First down.
He's on the run, and he can't get away from the pressure.
The offensive line has to at least slow the guy down a little bit. He was in there in no time.
Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation. Just over a minute left. Tackle at the 44-yard line.
Randall makes the tackle at the 44-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
From the 44-yard line. 2nd down. He scrambled. He's wrapped up for the sack.
Call it a loss of 3 yards on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Going deep, lays it out there. Just a tremendous job by that defense, and their coordinator did a super job there to keep it this close in this ball game, and now the offense has got a chance to win it. This punt, if he gets it where he wants it, can really change the field position in this football game.
They don't have the luxury of a lot of time. They'll need to go into a hurry-up mode and hope someone can step up and make some plays.
Late in the 4th quarter now, tie football game, and if we're headed to overtime, I hope it's going to be as good as what we've seen through 4 quarters. And he throws it away.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
From their own 19-yard line, it's 2nd down. The ball pops free. It's picked up. And they make the stop around the 8-yard line. What a huge time to lose the football.
Yeah, you can't cough it up late in a tie ball game like this. If they end up losing because of that fumble, this poor guy is going to be looked at as the GOAT.
Late in the 4th quarter in a one-possession game, and poise is what it's all about here. Who's going to have it and who won't? Under a minute left. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Yeah, it was a short gain, but a nice tackle there by the junior who stepped up in traffic and made a nice play.
We've got 2nd and goal. 5 yards to the goal line. Touchdown, Hokies. Unbelievable emotion after that score because now they've got the lead and they know that they can win this game in regulation. And he adds the extra point. And this one comes to an end. Our final count in this game, 17-10, Virginia Tech.
The Broncos, 10.
For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.